and then he lets his powers loose. And when he let those powers loose, oh my gosh.
If you ain't know, now you know, Let me shoot some real quick. Follow me.
Hi everyone, I'm going to react to the third episode of Motorcycle 100 season 1. Last episode I was introduced to the telepathy club, and one of the members quit, and then they try to recruit Mob, but because Mob was after Mob defeated a spirit, that pushed him based on what the spirit was like in his life, and then after death, and the spirit was like filled with regret because you know, and because of that, Mob decided to join, instead of the telepathy club, he joined the bodybuilding club. Yeah. Apart from that, nothing else really happened that I can actually remember. Oh, I actually love, I mentioned before, I love the interaction between the leader of the telepathy club, whose name was Tommy-chan, and Reagan, because both of them can tell that, like, each other can tell that the other person is trying to use Mob for their advantage, and I love that. So let's see what this episode. Oh yeah, also I like to go back and watch the episode in English just so to see if I missed anything or not. And as I was watching that, I noticed that when they were talking about what every young people were doing, what young people do, that Mob was working for Reagan, and then they showed him reading a manga, and it was a character in there that looked really like Saitama from One Punch Man, and I remembered that somebody said that the creators of One Punch Man also did this one, so I thought it was kind of cool that they put that manga in there. I liked it. So let's check out episode 3, and here we go. I really don't think it's gonna.
超能力にあらず僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました
But from what I remember, he's not really that strong. See? Bye. Oh.
貧血だなすいません
Aww. Stamina 0%. Oh yeah, and I believe that be what you wanna be. I think the last episode his explosion thing was a 37%. I'm not totally sure. I wonder if the guy with the yellow hair is gonna be like a foil to Mob. Hmm. I actually thought that since they didn't find the fifth person, that the club was gonna be dismantled. Me neither. Me too. Oh, I love that light bulb moment. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
いや僕筋トレあるんでおいなんでだよノブ君モテたいのいや別にモテねえよ
Oh.
筋肉をつけてもあんたはモテない絶対にだじゃ じゃあどうすれば。
テレパシーで女の心を読
Oh
む。
my gosh. She's trying to manipulate him.
何？テレパシー？女か。
女か。
おやおやモブくん。
おやおやモブくん。
ちょっとそこの少年悩んでますね。だって笑顔がないもの。
Is that
わかり
Tome-chan under the thing or somebody else? Like a new character?
悩んでないです。別に大丈夫です。
ます。そうなのよね。やっぱり健康じゃ
Oh my gosh. You still don't know what you're doing.
恋の悩み。
なんでわかったんですか？
私についてきなさい。
いや、もう帰ろうかと。
モテますよ。
行き
Oh
ます。
my gosh. That kind of reminded me of the way he agreed so quickly when they say he's gonna be popular. Kind of reminded me of Echo.
本名は伊豆くで、てか、かちゃんがバカにして。別称か。
ああ、そうなんだ。ごめん。でもテクって頑張れって感じでなんか好きだ私。
宗教？
教団名はかっこ
Lol.
教祖エクボ様が設立した今世紀最
神保様？
もトレンディーな集いなんです。エクボ様は不思議な力でどんなものもたちまち笑顔
Oh my gosh.
でかっこ笑いは決して怪しい団体ではありませんか。
Of course he's suspicious. That's creepy. Those masks are creepy.
ほら、早く。
Wow. That
な
was
んだろう
quick.
この状況。
あれ、モブ君、
あ、
私わかる。同じクラスの目里よ。
Misato. Can we actually see the dimples? Or is he like always covered like that? It's just so creepy. It's more creepy than the telepathy club. Okay. I feel like this is the work of the spirit. I think they've been forced to laugh. I love the music.
ただあなたに笑顔になってほしいのです。無抵抗。最後に女の子。
たった1ヶ月でこんな人数の盲信者を囲ったっていうの怪しいわ。
おお、君は
塩中学校新聞部2年1組目里です。
Misato.
あなたたちの悪い噂を取材させてもらいます。笑い出した。どうして？
There's something with the mask.
幸せをつかみました。どうですか、お嬢さん。きっと仕事も見つかりますよ。
His eyes are creepy. Like, that's not a smile that's coming, a laugh that's coming from your heart.
この取材、私の手に余ると判断したので、ここで一度失礼します。
They're not gonna let you leave.
いたずらにかっこ笑いに踏み込み、我々のスマイルに疑問を呈した。
嫌です。自分に嘘はつきたくないもの。何これ。勝手に。いや、ダメ。いや。
最高のスマイルではありませんか。
でも違う。本当は笑いたくないのに。助けて。誰か。
すみません。
モブ君。
帰っていいですか？
彼は
下校中悩んだ顔をしているので連れてきました。
笑っていない。スマイルマスクが効いていないというのか。
That's my boy. Hi.
待ちなさい。にらめっこだ。うちのスマイルリーダー3人とにらめっこ。牛乳を口に含んで先に笑った方が負け。どう
You
だ。
all drunk. What the heck?
これは罠よ。
58% child? It was 37% last episode. By the end of the last episode. Oh my gosh. When they put that mask on the Misato, I just felt so creeped out by when she started laughing against her wishes. Like, ugh.
笑ったら負けだよ。
なんで受けて立つのよ。
モブは牛乳が好きだった。
Oh my gosh.
なんでだよ。
ります。
待て。
あ、
私が相手だ。
その理由に言う。明らかに何かが混じっていた。
僕は笑ってない。
あれ笑顔が
つうか、なんでここにいるんだっけ。
いや、私の催眠波をかき消すのではあり
Oh, sweet hypnosis.
することができない。空気を読みなさい。
おいモブ、なんでつまんなそうにしてんだよ。
え、
退屈なら帰れよ。
そんなことないけど。
一人笑ってないんですけど。マムくん
I didn't find that funny
つ
either.
ぐみちゃん。
私の真の力を
74%? I am really excited about the 100%, man. I want to see what he does.
そうか、この人の超能力を。
Okay.
感情がないのか小僧。恋の悩みだとか言ってたな。そんな立ちじゃ好きな女と一緒に笑えないだろう。お前は永久に孤独だ。特別に最後のチャンスをやる。笑え。
その超能力で笑わせてくれよ。
お前、そうか。俺と似た力を。
よかった。人じゃないんだね。僕に空気を読めなんて恐ろしいことを言ったのが悪霊でよかった。
ここに一人の超能力者がいる。周囲からモブと呼ばれる小学生。彼は強力な力を持っていながらも、自らそれを披露することを無意識に避けるようになっていた。力の使用を避ける生活がコンプレックスになっていることに、モブ本人は気づいていない。そして今まさに本流し、渦巻く感情がついに限界を超えようとしていた。それは怒り。
マスク、あれにも細工があったのか。力が弱すぎて気づかなかったよ。本気で来い。笑わせるよりは簡単かもしれない。
本気で恋だと。何に怒ったふりすんじゃねえ。次は泣いてみるか。
Oh my god, this music is. Oh, this is.
リクエストに応えて出てきたよ。これが僕の感情だ。身を委ねるとこうなる。
Oh my gosh.
僕は最低だ。
Oh, we got it. Oh my gosh.
空気が読めるようになりたい？そんな上等な処世術、お前には無理だろう。なぜお前がそいつらに合わせる必要があるん？お前の人生の主役はお前だろ？
僕のせいでそのグループはなくなってしまったんです。
確か少年を笑わせようとして笑わなかったんだよな。あの少年は一体誰だ？探そう。彼こそ神の使いかもしれない。
シゲ、起きなさい。遅刻するわよ。
おはよう。いい朝だな、相棒。
What the? Yo. Man. I had so many feelings watching this episode. First off, I did not think that he was gonna go to 100% like this early in the series, like this third episode. I'm trying to organize my thoughts right now. Okay, first off, they have mob training with the body improvement club, but since he's not, you know, all that when it comes to physical strength, he wasn't doing good. He passed out. They brought him to the. I actually thought that when they disband or abolish the telepathy club, that they were gonna go away until when I saw the English version and I actually saw the title. When I'm watching this stuff, I don't actually know what the title says, what the episode is gonna be about, and it's only after I go back and watch it in English that I actually see the title of it. And they said the title, I believe, of that one was the telepathy club enters or something or other, so they're not gonna go away. And they didn't actually leave the club room. They still have that club. They can still meet there. They're just not like an official club, I think. And then he displays his powers to them, and they're like, okay. Tomei-chan was like, okay, so I can still use him to figure out telepathy, whatever. Mob went to Reagan, goes to Reagan, and he wants him to help him help the others develop telepathy so that he can become more manly, because that's what Tomei-chan said to him, and that's what he no, so he can become more popular, so that Tsubumi can notice him, right? He's going. Reagan is like, nah, I can't do that for you. He's going home. He gets sort of kidnapped, brought to this dungeon, this under. I was about to say underwater, not underwater, but underground religious order called LOL. I'm like, that was so funny. LOL, laugh out loud. And then their leader is called Dimple Sama. Dimple and laughter. It was so corny, but I still loved it. And then when they were putting the mask over the people, I'm like, this mask thing is creepy. Like, there's no way these people are actually laughing from their heart, that they've been forced to laugh. I was thinking that, and then I'm like, this guy must be a spirit, because mob fights spirit, and this is a new episode, so there has to be a spirit for him to fight. That's what I was thinking. And then somewhere down the line, this says something about the guy having psychic powers and hypnotizing people. So I actually thought that the leader was like Mob, like he was a psychic person. And I'm like, huh, so there are psychic persons that are bad, and this is the episode that they introduced a person that's a psychic that does bad stuff with their powers. And then they actually reveal that I was right all along, that it's a spirit. It's an evil spirit taking control of these people. And during the episode, the explosion meter kept rising up so quickly, because the second episode was what, 37. This episode, I think it was, when it showed the first time was 58, and then it went to 74, and then it went to 88, and to 90 something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna reach that 100 in this episode. And I like, when he reached it, I don't know, the way he looked, and to try to explain what that means, what the explosion stuff means, is like because he's afraid of his powers, he's holding all his emotions in so that he does not go wild. But then there comes a point where one of the emotions in this case is rage. when that gets overloaded, that's when he reaches that 100%, and then he lets his powers loose. And when he let those powers loose, oh my gosh, my heart was beating so fast. Oh my gosh, he looks so cool. Like the music that they plays when he displays his powers is, I love it. And then the way he was speaking as well, I feel like it changed. Loved it. I loved it. And then when he after he let those powers loose, he came back to 0%, and I'm like, huh. So I feel like that's how it goes. I just don't know if um when the meters start counting back up, like if it's just the emotion, the rage emotion. When that rage emotion hits 100, that's when he lets loose, or if it's any other kind of emotion that he's trying to keep suppressed, like I don't know, like sadness, or I mean anything else. I wonder if his sadness level reaches 100%. Like I don't know. I'm trying to think. Ooh, this was awesome. This was awesome. And then I kind of like Reagan's advice to him about um not to let what people think about him define him. That he's the protagonist of his life. That's the moment that I really like what Reagan said there. Oh, and then we met Misato. I remembered her when they were the second episode, when they were going through the school and what all the youth were doing. They showed her with her camera doing stuff like that, but I didn't actually um I thought she was the girl in the second episode when Mobs went to school to get rid of the spirit there. There was a girl on the basketball court that he saved, and when he saved her, she had this, one that they have the rosy chicks, like they're in love or something like that. So I was thinking that she might come back. And when they introduced Misato here, I was thinking that was her. Until they mentioned that she had a camera, and then I remembered that she was from South Middle School. This episode was amazing. I want to see more of these explosions. Cool. I love this. Love it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.